With the breaks that you get in college, from fall break to spring break to each weekend in the semester, there comes a time where you have to prepare to get back to work. I can pretty much assume that this is no one's favorite time of the break. For me, when it's around 5 p.m. on a Sunday and you're looking at your planner and everything that you have to do for the upcoming week, there's a sense of dread and worry that starts to grow in my mind. Not only is this process not fun, but it also prevents me from getting work done. Having an effective recharge from your break and starting your work week on the right foot is a skill that will take practice in college. I am certainly no pro at the art of the effective recharge, but I found a few tips that help make the process a little easier for me. In this video, I'm going to be sharing 3 tips that I use to help me recharge from my time off. Tip number 1 is very simple. Enjoy your breaks. This is a tip that is easy in theory and in practice. Do not spend all your time thinking about what you're going to be doing when the break is over, as all you'll be doing is wasting vacation time. Instead, focus your energy on the activities that you are waiting to do before the break. For me, this can look like sleeping in, watching my favorite comfort shows, and eating my favorite foods. If you're breaking for the weekend, once Friday comes, take the evening off if you can. Try to at least dedicate one day to doing the things that you want to do. This rule is especially important if your break is a week or longer. For me, a good rule of thumb is to spend around 75% of your break on the activities that you want to do. If you have to squeeze in homework or chores in between this time, that's okay. Just make sure that you're taking the time to actually relax and enjoy yourself because that's what breaks are for. Tip number 2 is to set boundaries for your work and personal life. Setting boundaries is not very easy and takes a good bit of practice to get right. However, I think with the proper work life balances, you can help take the pressure off of your breaks so you don't feel as if you have to pick happiness over work or vice versa. Setting boundaries is something that you have to do outside of your breaks, so when you are in your regular work week. Taking time out of your day to shut off and focus on yourself is really important, even though you have work or school. I like to make sure that I always take time in the evenings to do my skincare routine and relax a little bit instead of staying up all night and focusing on more work. On breaks, I think it's a good idea to pay less attention to your email unless it's absolutely mandatory. I also like to try and designate one day to do my homework and spend the rest of the break to just enjoy myself. Setting these boundaries have helped me have a better relationship with my schoolwork. Now I do not dread my work and my work does not spill into my personal life. Finally, tip number 3 is to set reasonable goals. The recharge part of your break requires you to set goals that you can accomplish, not goals that just sound nice in your head. In actuality, you will probably only have a day or so to finish your task, so be kind to yourself and set reasonable goals. Instead of trying to deep clean your entire apartment, just pick a few spots that you know you want clean for the upcoming week, like the bathroom or the kitchen. You don't always have to reorganize your closet or scrub the baseboards of your room, so leave those tasks to another day. Scaling back on the goals that you set so that you are being reasonable to yourself will help you recharge in a far more effective way. If you still want to get more done, what I like to do is set some tasks for every other week basis. Instead of reorganizing my dresser every week, I like to do it every month instead. This way, each weekend I can dedicate my time to different things instead of everything at once. I hope that these tips can help you recharge from your break more effectively. It's not always easy to center yourself when you're focused on getting work done, but it is critical to your mental health. The art of effective recharge should always be about how to make your time work best for you. I hope with these tips you can make that idea a reality.